Hello, and welcome to the new Mindscape. In this video, I'm going to talk about the power of your thoughts. In the previous video, I compared your mind to a landscape, so I called it a mindscape. Now, actually, that metaphor is a bit misleading because objects of consciousness aren't just things that you look at. They're constantly sending energies. I talked about what happens. Imagine when your friend Jack punches you in the chest, and then how are you going to respond to that? So in that example, the anger and the hatred that you have for Jack, which comes back each time you think about him, that anger, that hatred, those thoughts release a negative mental energy into your mind. Some objects of consciousness are negatively charged, and others are positively charged. But it's more than that. Objects of consciousness aren't just charged positively or negatively. Their charges have different qualities. Some of them will make you excited, others will make you sad, others will make you joyful, others will make you stressed, others will intrigue you. But think about it a little more. The thought of Jack causes you to have negative energies of anger and leads you to plan revenge. So those energies affect you in a very real way. But do they come directly from Jack? No. Do they come from your thought of Jack? Yes. So the thought is real and it's powerful. But what is a thought? A thought is almost nothing. It's like a cloud that comes and goes, something that aggregates and dissipates. So actually that negative energy, it actually comes from you. Jack has certain qualities, various aspects of his personality, his appearance, the things that you remember about him. All of these have their own flavor, you could say, or their own energy in your mind. When the thought of Jack arose in your mind, with those energies, it triggered your negative energy to rise and to attach itself to the thought of Jack. Now the thought of Jack is the container of that energy. And filled with that negative energy, the thought of Jack controls you and makes you think about him all the time and makes you angry and makes you want to have revenge for him. The philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre called this mechanism magic. We create objects of consciousness, we transfer mental energy onto them, and then they control us. Do our thoughts really control us? Yes, they do. Think again. Our pure consciousness is empty. It's perfectly clear. But the purpose of consciousness is to have an object, something to be conscious of. The moment consciousness touches on something, the moment it becomes conscious of that thing, it becomes filled up by that thing. Consciousness is like a mirror. It becomes captured, filled up, captured by the thing that it's thinking about. That's why it's hard to imagine what consciousness is. Most of the time we're not conscious of our thinking because our thoughts have captured our consciousness. And not only have our thoughts captured our consciousness, we've empowered them with positive or negative energy. This is what Sartre called magic.